Yeah, it wasn't real.
Yeah.
And if there was an unsuspecting onlooker that came across that and looked at that as real information, that could be very,
Mhm.
very misleading depending on the guidance of the person writing that script.
Yeah. I think that we're going to have a lot more healthy skepticism on what we see through electronic media. I mean, our company's tagline is paranoid with a purpose. And I mean, I think that's what you're going to have to kind of be is, not just paranoid for the sake of being afraid of everything,
Right.
but just having that extra skepticism um, out there.
Well, that takes us into, within about the last 10 years, I think the biggest growing thing, online trend, I guess, as far as actual
Mhm.
grabbing attention was authenticity. It was
Yeah.
being a real human. It was separating that web two, moving into this next iteration of three, of being the real
Mhm.
human and being connected. I really think that's where it's going. However, because of the misleading and the AI stuff that I'm seeing
Mhm.
on video, I'm wondering if we will shift the way that we consume our content. Right now we can pretty much take it for face value when we watch a video on YouTube as we're looking up how to do something or a subject we
Mhm.
want, and it's right and it's what it is.
Mhm.
I know that during the explosion of the faceless, AI videos, there were some
Mhm.
subjects that I was looking up, and it just seemed to be video after video after video, and very compelling title, very compelling thumbnail. You go to watch it and the information is not that it's bad. It makes you watch it. The music's great, the voice is cool,
Mhm.
everything, and the graphics are wonderful. And it was so generic. Like they never went to the second or third level of what they were talking. And I realized, wait a minute, I'm watching a bunch of AI garbage, and it's all on the
Mhm.
same topics, making millions and millions of views. So I'm wondering if that's going to do just like it did with well, okay, think about the ad saturation in Facebook.
Mhm.
For a couple of years, we just kind of quit messing with it. We just said, no, we're tired of seeing the ads. We're not seeing our friends and family. We ain't messing with it. And I wonder what that's going to do to, you know, the way that we're consuming video now. Are we still going to look at it the same way and try to consume it uh, in as much intensity as we do now, or will we slack off because we're not trusting? Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, ad blockers have become pretty ubiquitous. Someone may come up with an actual successful AI blocker that, if it is able to discern that content is AI generated, that it just blocks it from being transmitted to you. It's definitely a lot more difficult than an ad blocker would be, but that's a possibility.